Isra and Miraj. As the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ascended further, he encountered another form of the angel Jibril alayhi salam, who had previously appeared to him in human form at the beginning of the revelation, but now appeared with 600 wings spreading across the heavens. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam witnessed the Sidrat al-Muntaha, the Lote tree, at the boundary of the heavens, whose leaves were as large as elephant ears, with indescribable colors. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam reached the highest point where only he could pass through and be addressed directly by Allah. This signifies the unique favor and closeness of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to Allah. In this encounter, Allah revealed 50 daily prayers to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, highlighting Salah as a means of spiritual ascension for believers. The last two verses of Surah Al-Baqarah were also revealed, marking key moments in the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's mission. Initially, Allah prescribed 50 daily prayers for the believers. On his return, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam met Musa alayhi salam, who, based on his experience with Bani Israel, advised that 50 prayers would be too difficult for the Ummah. Following this advice, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam repeatedly returned to Allah, requesting reductions until the prayers were reduced to 5 daily. Allah promised that the reward for 5 prayers would still equal the reward of 50, demonstrating his mercy and compassion for the Ummah. Musa alayhi salam's counsel reflects the unity among prophets, working together for the well-being of humanity. Just as Musa alayhi salam eased the burden on the Ummah, Ibrahim alayhi salam had earlier guided the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam on spiritual growth for his followers. During this journey, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was also shown the nations of previous prophets and his own Ummah, which was far larger than any other. This vision affirmed the ultimate success of his mission, despite the challenges he faced with few followers at the time. During the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's journey, he smelled a sweet musk and asked what it was. It was revealed to be from Pharaoh's daughter's hairdresser, a testament to Allah's honor for her unwavering faith. Despite enduring torture and the loss of her children, she remained firm in her belief, teaching us that perseverance and trust in Allah lead to eternal peace and honor. The Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam witnessed numerous extraordinary scenes in paradise and hell, each carrying a moral lesson. These visions served as both warnings and glad tidings for humanity. Upon returning to Mecca, he shared his story, but many disbelieved him. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu immediately affirmed his truthfulness, earning the title As-Siddiq. When people questioned the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam about the details of Jerusalem, he initially felt grieved. Then, Allah raised Jerusalem before him, enabling him to answer their questions accurately and causing the disbelievers' attempts to discredit him to backfire. On his journey back, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam encountered a caravan, drank from their water pot, and carefully covered it again. He also alerted them to a lost camel, describing its appearance and the incident in detail. When the caravan arrived in Mecca, they confirmed everything exactly as the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had narrated, further validating his truthfulness and message. The Isra and Miraj remind us that enduring hardship with patience and maintaining firm faith in Allah brings His divine support and eternal reward. The journey highlights the importance of prayer, Salah, as a direct connection to Allah, underscoring its significance as a gift and an essential act of worship.